wherever you listen throughout the world. It's football time in Tennessee.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone,
touchdown!
Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama! And the Crimson Tide has once again ascended to the top of the college football mountain.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something.
30,
He's
40,
got something.
50.
He's got it.
40.
He's got it.
20. 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Colley.
And good Friday afternoon to you. Welcome into the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM studios this afternoon with L Train, Landon Seacrest, as we get ready for big weekend of sports. We got through kind of big storms last night. That front came through. It was kind of hairy there for just
Yes, it was
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was very scary. Thankfully, at least I wasn't injured, but I saw a lot of wind and tree limbs knocked down by the wind.
Yeah, Carl, my dog, and I went on stick patrol this morning and cleared out a lot of sticks off the driveway and in the yard and just, some broken off. I mean, not big, large limbs, but some things that need to be policed out of the driveway and yard and thrown in the back of the pawpaw truck and taken to the twig pile, right? Tonight, Front Porch Sports Network Spring Sports Game of the Week. Frank Hughes at Hampshire. Baseball game. Senior night for the Hampshire Hawks. Game day show will begin at 4:45.
Correct.
That's here on this station or just streaming?
It will be stream only.
Stream only.
Stream only for game day, not to conflict with the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour that will be 4 to 5. Then the game broadcast will be on 101.7 beginning at 5:30.
Well, there you go. So it's not going to cut into this broadcast.
No, it will not.
Fantastic. 4:45 game day show. So here in just if you want to pick that up in 30, 40 minutes or so, you can go on to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. Look for the Front Porch Sports Network.
Yes.
And that game will pop up.
It will pop up, and you'll hear my voice, Chris Yow's voice, or Drake Pugh tonight on the call.
All right. First pitch, 5:30. Senior night starts about 5:10. Game day show, 4:45.
Correct.
Columbia Miracle League grand opening is Saturday. That's exciting news out at the Murray County Park. Games at 8 o'clock, beginning at 8 o'clock in the morning?
9, 10, and
9, 10, 11.
Yes.
Okay. The first Miracle League field opened in 2000. And I want to say the first one in Tennessee had to be in Murfreesboro.
I think so. I think that's accurate.
Well, I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if that's right or not. Because, and I'll tell you why. Because my grandson, who is partially disabled, was part of that league, that field opening by David Price. So somewhere else in Tennessee,
Google actually says you were correct. McKnight Park in Murfreesboro opened. That was the first one.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Google says, folks. That's what Google says.
All right. The most important thing about the Miracle League, it is a multi-use baseball, softball diamond field that is designed to give kids between the age of 5 and 19 years of age with disabilities, whatever it may be, the chance to play America's favorite pastime, baseball, softball, whichever one. The Miracle League of Columbia at Murray County Park was formed in 2021 by a group of Columbia natives who had a dream of bringing an all-inclusive Miracle League program to this community. And playground, it not only is a diamond, but it's also a playground for these kids to have a big time and play.
It's a really nice field. If you folks haven't seen it that are listening, definitely come out to the Miracle League games that are going to be happening, but just go out there. I mean, the field is magnificent, right past Kids Kingdom at Murray County Park.
Big thanks goes out to the Ugla brothers, Mike and Daniel Ugla, Robin Estep, as they made this dream a reality.
Yeah, they did. And it, like I said, I will reiterate, it looks fantastic. I'm sure it's going to be a great experience for everybody out there. There's going to see a lot of smiling faces and happiness tomorrow.
And they did this by forming the Columbia chapter of the national organization.
Correct, yes.
Of the Miracle League.
Yep. A lot of people involved in it.
Daniel, you'll remember Dan Ugly is a former Major League Baseball player and began his career right here in Columbia, Tennessee.
Yes, sir, Mr. Ugly.
The Miracle League of Columbia offers the perfect opportunity for Ugla to give back to the community that gave him such a gave him a start on his successful baseball career.
Yeah, he's the hometown kid.
So congratulations to them. Work well done, and everyone here at WKOM applauds their efforts and their actions.
Yeah, it's definitely amazing to see them come together and do something like this for the community. It's the community's field, and it'll be an impact, definitely.
People can say, "Oh, I'd like to do that." We should do that. A lot of people can say those words, but it's the actions.
It is.
The physical actions of what people do.
It is the actions, Drake.
Not what they say. When it comes to actually being able to put your hands on something, see something done, get results. It's not about talking about it.
It's about doing it.
It's about doing it, man.
It is about, and they're
bottom
doing
line.
it.
I mean,
they're doing it, Drake. They did it.
Absolutely.
Actually. They will have done it after
tomorrow morning. Columbia Miracle League grand opening, 9:00, and should be a special day. And our hats off to those people.
Definitely.
Nashville SC, the soccer club of Nashville, Professional Soccer League. They're a member of the MLS, correct?
Yes, they're in the MLS.
They are in the semifinals of the CONCACAF Champions Cup. They will take on Tigris. When is that game?
The actual start date has not been finalized, but they will play, I believe, one here and then one at Tigris. But I think the one in Nashville will be April 28th, April 30th, end of the month. That time. So if folks want to go see, definitely buy your tickets because I'm sure it's going to be packed. It's like the biggest game in Nashville SC history, probably.
Okay. Well, congratulations to them as they are one of 3 professional franchises in the state of Tennessee that has shown some success.
Yeah, and they're relatively new.
Lately.
Right. You're exactly right.
I mean, the Grizzlies have had their moments.
Womp womp.
Not so much lately. The Titans have had their moments. Not so much lately.
Womp womp.
But as we know, professional sports and sports in general, it's what have you done for me lately,
right?
Man? I mean,
exactly.
What have you done for me lately?
And you see results.
And the
now.
only professional franchise that's done anything for us lately here in Middle Tennessee is Nashville SC.
That is true.
They're in the semifinals.
The boys in gold.
Toluca will take on Los Angeles FC Football Club. As Tigers and Nashville will hook up in the other semifinals.
And Tigers is a Mexican squad, for those wondering who the heck is Tigers. It's a Mexican team. They're playing teams that don't necessarily have to be in the MLS, but CONCACAF is all inclusive of the North America, South America, Central America. So Nashville is playing a team from Mexico, for clarity.
The Houston Texans and defensive end, former Alabama standout linebacker Will Anderson Jr. have just inked. I mean, the ink is still fresh. It would smear if you ran your fingers across it.
Yeah.
A 3-year extension worth $150 million.
It's a lot of money.
To play linebacker in the NFL.
We've been talking a lot of money lately on this show, Drake. A lot of people getting paid. Or lack thereof. We were talking about golf.
Not us. I mean,
not LIV money.
That's
live
right.
Money.
Yeah, 153-year extension worth $150 million for Houston Texans linebacker, defensive end Will Anderson Jr. He's a hell of a player.
He is very good. Will Anderson is impactful.
I'd love to have him on the Titans.
I mean, he's a game changer. He's one of those guys that plays a position that can impact instantly.
The extension will make the fourth-year pass rusher the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history.
That's amazing.
Period.
I'm sure that'll last for a good month, and then somebody else will get that title because they'll get paid more.
Anderson was taken by the Texans with the 3rd pick in the 2023 draft out of Alabama. Quickly became one of the best young edge rushers in football, earning Defensive Rookie of the Year in 23, amassing over 30 career sacks already, with 8 more in just 6 career playoff games. Last year, Anderson set career highs in sacks with 12, tackles for loss with 20, forced fumbles 3, and fumble recoveries 2. He did so for a Texas defense that was near the top of the league in both traditional metrics, first in yards per game and second in points allowed per game. And advanced statistics, 3rd in total defensive EPA. I'm not sure what that is.
An advanced.
I know it's not the Environmental Protection Agency. I know that.
Let's see what EPA means. I've got it right here. Expected points added is an advanced metric that measures how a single play changes a team's likelihood of scoring rather than just measuring the yardage.
Okay.
So that's what EPA means.
Anderson's 24 years old, was named first-team All-Pro in 2025, when he also earned his 2nd Pro Bowl nod and finished 2nd in Defensive Player of the Year voting. I don't see how he didn't get first, really. Congratulations to him.
Yeah, he's getting paid. Getting paid.
Speaking of Alabama players, former Alabama defensive tackle, his name is Luther Davis, who won a national championship with the Crimson Tide in 2010, 16 years ago, is accused in federal court of posing as NFL players to collect nearly $20 million in fraudulent loans.
Uh-oh. You can't do that.
No, the U.S. Attorney's Office, as we are joined by Slim D, Drake May. Drake
May.
Drake Pugh. The U.S. Attorney's Office claimed in a March filing last month that Luther Davis and co-conspirator C.J. Evans wore wigs and makeup to impersonate players identified by only initials XM, DN, and MP between May 2023 and October 2024. None of those players with those initials have been accused of criminal activity. According to the filing in the state of Georgia, Luther Davis and Evans schemed to obtain at least 13 separate loans from lenders who believed they were speaking directly with those professional football players with those initials. when the lenders set up Zoom calls with the supposed athletes and notaries to finalize the loan authorizations. Davis allegedly dressed up and provided fake IDs and financial documents to conceal his identity. Those documents included stolen and fabricated driver's license numbers, featuring pictures of the players that were easily found online.
Right.
Pictures of the players.
Right.
Once the loans were approved, prosecutors said, the funds flowed through a network of sham businesses the pair controlled into their personal accounts. Davis and Evans allegedly used that money to purchase real estate, vehicles, and jewelry.
Nothing of substance, clearly.
Among those that were misled, what lending institutions? Aliyah Sports Finance Fund, All Pro Capital Funding, as well as Sure Sports, a brokerage firm that negotiates financial deals with professional athletes. While the players who were impersonated are identified only by their initials, Green Bay Packers safety Xavier McKinney, looks to be those initials XM, is named in the Florida lawsuit. So those guys are in some deep, serious poo-poo.
You know, I may be looking extremely way too deep into this, but you mentioned the players were wearing wigs, and instantly I thought about Xavier McKinney. He's got half of his hair is blonde, half of his hair is black. How do you impersonate that person?
I guess I don't know. But I mean, a lot of players have weaved in hair now.
Yeah.
Dreadlocks or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, and of course, if you're on Zoom and you're, who would question?
Yeah, who's gonna?
The former high school football star in Louisiana, Davis played for Alabama from 2007 2010 and won a BCS national title, the first one for Saban. And that was in Saban's third season. He never played in the NFL. Following his college career, Luther Davis was accused in 2013 of violating NCAA rules by working as an intermediary for college football stars and NFL agents, as an unofficial agent and a, quote, bag man, end quote.
Yeah, he was a bag man, all right.
He allegedly helped arrange cash transfers and benefits such as hotel stays and flights on behalf of then Alabama offensive tackle DJ Fluker, as well as other deals involving players Ed Stinson, Tyler Bray.
I remember Bray, yeah.
Maurice Couch, Fletcher Cox, and Chad Bumpus. Those allegations emerged 9 months after Alabama defeated Notre Dame for the national championship, its third title in 4 years. No criminal charges emerged from the alleged dealings.
That's an interesting.
Mr. Davis has been up to
no good, clearly, but
yeah. I mean, how do you not realize you're going to get caught? I mean,
that's what I don't understand about these athletes, professional athletes, those that have experience in dealings with exorbitant amounts of money. How do you think you're not going to get caught? Whether it's, extortion, laundering, fraudulent dealings, you're going to get caught. There's money involved. Unless you're dealing with straight cash.
Right.
There's going to be.
And you're dealing with another criminal on something. You know what I mean? And they've done something criminally to obtain a large amount of money. Now they're looking to take that money and put it somewhere safe and like
Tony Montana style. Like
yeah,
Scarface.
launder it somehow.
So you got to think it through.
But if you're actually going to banks and borrowing money on somebody else's name, then you're going to get your rear end busted at some point. So
you are.
The Rams released. Oh, we're going to go to the break. A lot of teams are tweaking their uniforms around the NFL.
They are.
The Rams, the Ravens,
the Redskins, or the Commanders.
Commanders.
The Commanders.
And the Native Americans, there's some that are upset because they're using an arrow.
They are.
Through the W in the Commanders' new uniforms.
They are.
We're going to talk about that on the other side of this break. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
I'm Gabe Howard, and my time in the United States Marine Corps shaped who I am. The Marine Corps taught me discipline, responsibility, and that leadership means putting mission and people before self. Those lessons have guided me as a husband, father, small business owner, and county commissioner. As Maury County Mayor, I'll bring that same servant leadership, accountability, and determination to fight for taxpayers and our future. I'd be honored to earn your vote. Paid for by Gabe Howard for Maury County Mayor, Stephen Brown, Treasurer.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Maury County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you for being with us this Friday afternoon. And don't you just love Fridays? Love Fridays.
Amen, brother.
Friday's a great movie, too.
Back when I was working, I bounced right out of bed on Friday mornings, headed to work. I don't know. just knowing that at the end of the day, I'd had the weekend off, and it was terrific. And
yes.
The 2026 NFL uniform cycle has been pretty dang busy, with several teams either doing a full brand overhaul on their uniforms or making surgical kind of refinements to their current looks. One of the teams right here in Tennessee, the Tennessee Titans, made a massive splash in March, just last month, by leaning heavily into their Houston Oilers roots. Did you notice that?
I did notice that. That's something me and Lou Maddox had talked about briefly, about the kind of new but old origin of the Titans uniforms, because it kind of looks like the Oilers, but it's not like full-on Oilers. It's kind of modern and retro, which is pretty cool.
The logo, the flaming, I guess, thumbtack.
Is that what it actually is called?
That's what it's called, the flaming thumbtack.
You just taught me something. I did not know that.
Has been officially retired. No more flaming thumbtack for the Titans.
No more.
The new primary logo is a T surrounded by 3 stars, very, very similar to the state of Tennessee's flag.
And that is a very good detail for you to point out, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Set against a galaxy blue circle. The T surrounded by 3 stars is set against a galaxy blue circle. The jerseys, they've moved to a patriotic color palette of red, white, and blue. The home jerseys are now light blue with white numbers.
I like that.
Outlined in red. They look pretty sharp.
They do look sharp. I will say that. I hate the Titans.
I'm going to admit.
They look good, folks. They do look good.
Hate's a strong word, man.
Yeah, hate's a strong word, Landon.
I do hate the Titans.
Dang.
You can dislike them a bunch, a whole bunch.
You are not
without hating them.
Not allowed to wear Titans gear in my house.
Okay.
No, you can't.
On the inside collar of the Titans' new uniforms, you'll see the word "we." Find the word "we" embroidered there to represent their "we over me" team mantra. I like that. We over me.
Yeah, that is.
Come on.
It's a very good motto to have. It's like no I in team, the cliche. But we over me sounds.
But if you hate them,
better.
then it's no big deal.
I mean, yeah, if you hate them.
If you hate them,
it makes no difference.
If you
to me.
hate the Titans, you really don't care what they put on there.
It makes no difference to me.
There's a
hate's a strong word, Landon.
That is L Train. There's enough hate in the world, bro.
Amen.
Well, you know what I mean? There's enough hate in the world without you having to jump on the hate train.
I will say,
and be a hater.
Just stay on the L train.
At least I'm using hate in a way regarding sport and not seriously going towards an individual like some people do, and I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Or a particular place in the world. I don't hate anybody. I hate the Titans.
As an organization.
You're exactly right.
Okay.
We talked about Cam Ward, and I like, yeah.
Okay.
I will agree the Titans organization is pretty sorry.
Well, they just don't give you a lot to love.
No, they don't.
You know what I mean?
It's pretty sorry.
But they give you plenty to hate.
Yeah, they do give me plenty.
They give you lots to hate
and
nothing to love.
Hey, last time my team played the Titans, we won. This is the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, I mean, as far as that goes, I'm sitting pretty.
It gives people reasons to throw stuff at the television and yell and all that stuff.
Just announced yesterday, the Los Angeles Rams chose refinement on their uniforms over a total redesign to fix some of the more criticized elements of the last time they redesigned their uniforms in 2020. Goodbye to that bone color, that off-white bone color has been removed as a primary color completely from the Rams jersey setup.
It's out of there.
A simplified jersey, the controversial gradient numbers fading from yellow to white. We would call that ombre, I guess, kind of a ombre.
Yeah, I think so.
Has been replaced by solid yellow numbers now. And I noticed the Rams also had like these puffy plastic slick looking numbers that looked like they were more ironed onto the uniform than they were sewn on.
Yeah, what happened? I don't know what happened to stitching in sports, but I don't like the screen print like you press it with the hot press.
I want it stitched on
for the
there,
NFL
man.
Guys. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, we need to stitch those numbers on there.
I agree.
The chest tag, they've removed, they being the Rams, have removed the plastic-looking name tag from the left chest, creating a much cleaner look. The helmet added a 3D bumper logo to the helmets and sharpened the point on the horn logo, the Ram horn logo, sharpened that up. So another team, the Washington Commanders, which their uniforms look, I think, terrific.
I like their uniforms before they did this rebrand, and now they look even, cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, the Washington has pivoted to a Super Bowl era aesthetic to better bridge the gap between their new name and old history. The jerseys now feature a more traditional block number on the shoulders and a classic burgundy and white primary set. They unveiled a black alternate called Hail Razor, because, Hail to the Redskins is their fight song.
HTTR, yeah.
And now it's Hail Razor black uniforms. It features a matte black helmet with a Spear W logo. There's the W, and then there's a spear going through it. And I guess that is a kind of a paying a little bit of a, some respect to the old Redskins name. Some Native Americans have objected to it.
Yeah,
it's a direct tribute to the spear used in the 1960s and 70s helmet logos.
It is like the Theismann playing that era.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Theismann or Thiesman, depending on your pronunciation.
Well,
but
another team that also changed up their uniforms are the Atlanta Falcons are officially returning to red as a primary home identity color. After years of wearing black, the new home primary is a bold red jersey paired with a white pinstripe look on the pants.
I like Atlanta's stuff, and I'm glad they're back to red as well. I like the Dion era, like the black and the red with the red helmet and then the black helmet. I like that. The Matt Ryan era when they were in the Super Bowl, like those uniforms were kind of mid, not good.
I got you. Their helmet, while they will keep a black primary helmet, the Falcons, they've cleared the way to use the iconic 1966 throwback red helmet more frequently as an alternate. They've introduced silver more intentionally into the stitching and trim, which the team calls a color of celebration. So, it just looks like the trend this year is a mix of kind of modernizing the uniforms, but not getting too fancy, kind of a minimalistic modernizing of uniforms. That makes sense?
Yeah, I mean that's a good way to describe it. That's kind of what we led with the Titans. It's kind of paying homage to retro with the Oilers and the Origins, but now it looks pretty modern and cool.
And there's been some historical nostalgia that they've tipped their hats to, some teams, the Commanders, the Titans, going back to the Oilers blue, going back to the Redskins jerseys and setups in the 60s and 70s. So good for them. And, that's just, you know what that means? That means more sales for merch, right?
I mean, and I think me and Lou were also talking about the Titans merch. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be selling hot off the press if it hasn't already, because, I mean, it's a fresh rebrand, hot new stuff. It's swag. I will say that, even though I said I hate the Titans. I think the stuff looks cool, though. I will say that.
San Diego Padres are about to be sold, folks. I'm sorry if you got outbid by private equity billionaire Jose Feliciano, and he does not sing, he does not play guitar.
Aww.
This guy is a private equity billionaire, and his wife, Kwanzaa Jones. The deal to buy the San Diego Padres is just $3.9 billion.
With a B, folks.
With a B.
He did not stutter.
The highest valuation ever achieved by a Major League Baseball team. The previous record was held by the New York Mets at $2.4 billion. I think it seems like the Los Angeles Dodgers hold a bigger evaluation. I wonder why that is, but like I said, if you got outbid by Mr. Feliciano and his wife,
the Dodgers are worth $7.8 to $8 billion as of March 2026.
I mean, I guess who knows? I mean, nobody's paid that much, I don't think, for them. So what's the point, right?
I mean, who actually has that much money? We talked about that the other day as well. Half of that is still a lot of money.
There have been questions about the future of Live Golf. CEO Scott O'Neill told TNT Sports yesterday that the league has a financial commitment to finish the 2026 season. On Wednesday, the Financial Times reported that the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund that funds Live Golf has invested more than $5 billion since its first tournament in June of 2022. So we're rolling up on not quite 4 years. Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years.
Right at 4 years. Live Golf has 8 remaining tournaments. If you're into Live Golf, and I would suggest going to see a tournament before the end of this year.
Yeah, you think?
Because it's probably ain't going to be around.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. After
I'm just saying.
You're saying
I'm sorry,
the truth, though.
Miss Jackson, I'm sorry, but we got to, PGA Tour is back up on top where it should be.
Exactly. Bye-bye, Liv.
There you go.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at Exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar,
Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765 or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
On the farm, uptime isn't just nice to have, it's a must-have. That's why JLG Ag telehandlers are a multitasking workhorse. Whether moving and loading more, stacking higher, or even accessing tighter spots with compact models, these machines help poultry, cotton, and row crop producers maximize every moment on the job. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll get more done. It's that simple. See JLG Ag telehandlers for yourself. Come out to Try Green Equipment in Columbia, just off Theta Pike.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And we are back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you so much for being with us. If you ever have a comment, suggestion, opinion, just want to say hey, dial us up at 931-388-3636. Punch number 5 for our comment line here at the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I'd love to hear from you. Lincoln, Nebraska, the Cornhuskers are busy putting together a proposal just ahead of next Friday's meeting of the university's Board of Regents at the University of Nebraska. They have a project that they are calling the Big Red Rebuild. The project was tabled in 2024 after initial plan was submitted by former athletic director Trev Alberts in 2023. And basically, it is a rebuild of the Cornhuskers football stadium that is a 103 years old.
That's got to be like one of the oldest, right? I think Soldier Field. I mean, like that's the only one I can think of that's more than or close to 103 years old.
103.
Wow.
Memorial Stadium is what it's called, and it's looking at a cost of $600 million.
Well, that's expensive, but not as expensive as the billions of dollars we were just
talking
about.
I mean, but Titan Stadium is probably close to $2.5 billion, so, which is 4 times that much.
Yeah. So.
Over 4 times that much. If this gets approved, Nebraska will be ready to play in their newly remodeled stadium venue for the 2028 season. They would still play there this coming year and in 2027 as the stadium's capacity currently has just over 85,000 seats, 85,458. It'd be reduced for 1 year and then brought back up and rebound to over 80,000, including 20,000 new chairback seats and 7,000 seats dedicated to Nebraska students and the marching band. Nebraska has sold out an NCAA record 410 consecutive games at Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska.
That's very impressive. Very, very impressive.
That is impressive.
You think about, Vandy.
I mean, how many home games do you play a year? 7, 8?
Yeah, so, I mean.
So that was 50 years? Over 50 years of.
That's impressive. I mean, has Tennessee done that? They haven't?
I don't think so.
So, I mean.
No, Tennessee's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Tennessee.
Nor is I don't know if there's any.
Yeah.
I really don't know if there's any stadium in the SEC that
we
has
know
done that.
People don't show up to Vandy's games until recently, so Vandy definitely not.
So good luck to Nebraska with that. And, you know, they can get things rolling, right? I mean,
yeah, they definitely could. I think so.
NFL draft is this coming Thursday. Titans pick at number 4. A mock draft done by Chad Reuter at NFL.com has his mock draft out, and he knows that this is a full week pretty much before the draft. But as of right now, round 1, first player taken is going to be Fernando Mendoza.
Lock it in,
and
folks.
Fernando Mendoza's already talked about having Tom Brady as a mentor.
Yeah. Good mentor to have. I mean, probably the best option.
Tom Brady just signed a $375 million 10-year contract with Fox to be an analyst. He makes over $37 million a year in the broadcast booth, and he's also minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders, which there's a little bit of a conflict there of interest, being a analyst and also an owner. But Fernando Mendoza says there'd be nothing better than having Tom Brady as a mentor, and he's right. I mean, you know, the guy's the GOAT as far as NFL quarterbacks go.
I mean, literally,
there's no arguing that fact.
No, there's not. None.
Nope.
0.
Nope.
Second pick overall, Arvell Reese to the Jets, linebacker, edge rusher out of Ohio State. Third pick, the Arizona Cardinals, David Bailey, Texas Tech University.
David Bailey.
And that leaves at number 4 for the Titans, according to this NFL.com reporter, or writer, columnist, Jeremiah Love.
I like
Tennessee
that.
Titans.
I like that.
At number 4. He says Tony Pollard, entering a contract year, is about to turn 29 and has carried the ball over 750 times last 3 seasons. Love's a top player on the board, and in this case represents the team's future on offense. In the meantime, he can be eased into the rushing receiving role as a rookie behind Tony Pollard. He doesn't have to get out there immediately and start handling the ball 20, 30 times a game.
Right. That'd be too much. I mean, that's too much pressure.
And you don't want to break the kid. You don't want to break him down.
You want him to last. I mean, running backs, they don't last extremely long anyway, but you want the guy to last. If he's your Maserati, you don't want to drive him every day. You pull him out on the weekends. I mean, you do.
New York Giants, Francis Mauigoa, offensive lineman out of Miami. The Browns, Monroe Freeling, another offensive tackle out of Georgia. The Commanders, Mansour Delaney, cornerback out of LSU. The Saints look to take at number 8, Caleb Downs out of Ohio State. Reuben Bain, edge rusher junior out of Miami. Kansas City Chiefs at number 9. And Jermod McCoy. Interesting. Jermod McCoy is interesting because he didn't play a down this past season.
Yeah, very interesting choice to bet on somebody like that.
But if you think about the Cincinnati Bengals, they took Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase sat out the whole college season before the draft at LSU.
He did.
Because of injury, and
he's pretty dang good.
Cincinnati took him, and he's pretty dang good.
The best.
So I don't think they have a problem taking Jermod McCoy, even though he sat out all last season at number 10. All right, that's it for us this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. Head out to Murray County Park and check out the new Miracle League Diamond there across from where the trains run there on the left-hand side where the old Babe Ruth Park used to be in Columbia at the Murray County Park. For L Train and Slim D, I'm Drake. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you on Monday.